Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. Let's talk about the uniqueness of Joy-Cons for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, me personally, I tried. I use my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I tried to play with a Pro controller. Sure, it's doable. You know, I can play it, but I felt that something was missing. I felt that there's something off. I wasn't getting that smooth, precise movements as I would with a gyroscope and a mouse. And the unique thing about playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Nintendo Switch 2 is the fact that you can use it both as a gyroscope to be more precise, or you can use it as a mouse. You just put it on like a desk, a flat surface desk, and you're good to go. And I want to talk about that a little bit on this video. It's been a while since I played Metroid Prime 4. I loaded one of my saves in a game. I have finished the game, but I'm just like selecting a specific save in the game to play this. The accuracy, like this for example, how unique this is to be able to move around the character with a thumbstick. Right? Nah, I don't want to save. Hold on. No. To be able to move a character with a thumbstick. Okay? Like this. And then, as you are moving the character like this, you can just easily use the right Joy-Con to move the weapon. This is even better than the keyboard. You know, on the keyboard you have to press the keys left and, you know, what is it? Q, E, W, S, right? W, S, Q, E, right, to move left and right, up and down on the keyboard. But think of this like this is more smoother than the keyboard. Okay, this is more unique. I would love to play a Call of Duty like this. Like I was saying to you guys yesterday on my live stream of Cyberpunk, I would love to play Call of Duty and Battlefield like this. This is why I said Call of Duty should come to Nintendo Switch 2. Call of Duty would be so much fun playing like this with either a mouse or a gyroscope. It would be so much more precise. Trust me. Once you get used to it, you would just realize how precise it is. And that's what the beauty is in this game, Metroid Prime 4, is the fact that you have the ability to play how you want to play. If you want to use a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, go and use the controller. If you love using a controller to play on a gamepad, that's fine. You have that option. Or if you want to use a gyroscope to play with a gyroscope like this, you have that option as well at 120 Hz refresh rate. Or if you don't want to use the gyroscope, maybe your hands are too shaky or whatever, you have an option to place your Joy-Con as like a mouse on a flat surface, like a pad, like almost like a mouse pad, flat surface on a desk, and you can use it as a mouse, and then use the left thumbstick to move, and then the right thumbstick as a mouse to move your weapon, you know, and shoot, of course. So I honestly don't understand why more developers don't utilize this feature on their, you know, ports of their third-party games on Nintendo Switch 2. They could easily utilize this. I think Capcom is the one utilizing it on Resident Evil, and I love the fact that they're utilizing that on Resident Evil. But I would love to see, honestly, Call of Duty, Activision. It's beyond me as to why Activision Call of Duty has not decided to bring Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm telling you, this would be so much better I would be more precise this way than using a gamepad on a Call of Duty. Trust me. And I think a lot of you would agree. Now, what is this? All right, let's go. Let's go outside. I really hope that you guys will have a chance to like either try this out. Maybe your friend has a Nintendo Switch too. Maybe your cousins or relatives have a Nintendo Switch too. Maybe you will have a privilege and a chance to check this out and try this out. Or maybe you'll be able to buy one, for Christmas and just try this out for yourself, man, and you'll see just how smooth this is. Like I said, I could never see myself like going back to like the gamepad. I mean, the gamepad, don't get me wrong, it's doable. I mean, I can play. Listen, I've been playing on a gamepad as far as I can remember. But you're just not going to be as accurate as you are accurate here with a mouse controller and a Joycon. Like, you saw me play Cyberpunk yesterday on a live stream, and you saw how accurate the Cyberpunk, the gyroscope movements are, just how smooth they are. Look at this. Look how smooth this is. It moves as fast as I'm moving. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And if I go a little bit faster, it goes faster. That's precision and smoothness that you're not going to get like on your thumbstick. Like, if you want to shoot an enemy, this is the best way to do it, like to be more precise, right? Now, that's a gyroscope. Now, if you want to use the mouse, it's even more precise. And you can adjust the sensitivity. How precise do you want this to be? That's another thing that you can do with Nintendo Switch 2 controllers. And this is why I get excited when a third-party game comes out on Nintendo Switch 2, because of all of these unique features that Nintendo Switch 2 has that you can play, and you can choose how to play. On the consoles, you don't have that option. On the consoles, you are limited to that gamepad and whatever that gamepad functionality is, right? Here, you have those options. What is this? It's been a while since I played this. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Where am I supposed to go? This game plays so well. Metroid Prime 4. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. But understand this. Me recommending Metroid Prime 4. You have to understand what this game it's all about. This game, it's about solving problems, okay? And it's about trying to figure things out. And it's about the strategy. So you have to strategize, you have to figure out how to solve the problem. It's about using your brain. That's what Metroid Prime, it's really all about. Is this game underrated? Absolutely. There's no question about it. This game is just beyond underrated. And everything they said about this game was not true. They said that you are not alone, you got these annoying characters, blah, blah, blah. It's not true. Most of the time, well, majority of the time, you are alone. There's maybe some cutscenes here and there where you have these characters talk to you, right? Because it's part of the story, or is there something important? Your tech guy that looks like a younger version of Otacon from Metal Gear Solid is telling you like if there's something you need to know about like equipping a better equipment or upgrading your equipment, etc., etc. But most of the time, majority of the time, I'm sorry, you are by yourself. And then people talk about, the use of motorcycle. Dude, the use of motorcycle, it's fine. Do you need to use the motorcycle? No, you don't. You can actually just walk around without a motorcycle, but why wouldn't you want to use the motorcycle, right? How do you use the motorcycle? That's a good question. Like this. I'm sorry, like this. That's interesting because I forgot how do I use the motorcycle. To be honest with you, it's been a while since I played this. I totally forgot. How do I use the motorcycle? I can't remember. That's a good question. Yeah. Anyway, I can't remember. It's been a while, guys, since I played this. I think I have to go to a certain station or something to use the motorcycle. That's right. But either way, I think it's right here. I think it's inside the facility. Hold on, let me see. It's inside the facility somewhere. To use a motorcycle. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. The whole point of this video is really for me to like talk about how smooth this is using a mouse control and Joy-Cons. It feels so great, revisiting revisiting this game. It really does feel great, to be honest. It really does.
Did you find more Lemortech and Ice Belt? I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp?
You see, this
I saw the data you acquired.
this is the only time that you will be talking to this guy, is when he's got something to tell you, like something very important.
Come on back to base camp and show me what you found in Ice Belt.
So he's asking me to come back to the base. All right, so I guess that's what I need to do. I need to come back to the base. There's nothing for us here. It's been a while since I played this. Trying to remember. I can't even remember like how do I use my motorcycle. Honestly, I forgot because it's been such a long time. Can't remember. Honestly. I think there is a way. There you go, Viola. Press X to summon Viola. Oh, I got it. That's how. You press the plus. You can also control the bike by using the mouse controller, and it really works well. Basically, how it works is you are accelerating with the A button, and then you're using a thumbstick to move left and right, and then you use the mouse controller to rotate the camera and shoot the enemy wherever the enemy might be, you know. And then you can look at the map and see where you need to go, right? I think we have to go here. Fury Green, so which would be right here. So we'll just mark it right here. There we go. And now it's set on the marker, we can see it. Let me see. Yeah. Got it. Very smooth. It just reminds me how awesome this game is now that I'm revisiting. Now that I'm revisiting this game, it just reminds me how awesome it is. Such an underrated game. Oh, we passed it. It's this way. And there we are. We're back home. Nice. There we go. And then he will tell us what I have found and on that ice place that we just visited. He will tell me what abilities I can have with the material that I collected from that ice place. Here we go, and he's gonna shoot us straight up there to see our scientist. It feels great, man, revisiting this game. It's so great. And it's such an underrated game, honestly, and playing it with these Joycons, that's the whole point of this video. Well, it's two things going on in this video. One, it's me revisiting this game, and also at the same time talking about like how unique it is to play this game with these two Joy-Cons. It's really like I can see myself using a gamepad. I'm telling you, it's impossible for me to play this with a gamepad. I tried, believe me. This is like the only way I can play this is with these two Joy-Cons. Let's go visit our friend. There's my favorite tune that I love so much. I think it's this way. No, is he this way or is he the... No, he's the other way. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's not this way. I made a mistake. He's this way. There he is.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Icebelt. Alright, let's take a look. Dude. Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Nice. This is the only time you'll talk to him is when he has something important to tell you, like if you need to upgrade your equipment, if you need to upgrade your weapons, or you need to upgrade your suit, etc., etc. Like I said, this is the most underrated Metroid Prime ever. And it's funny, it's coming from me because now I got the ice shot, which I need to go back to that ice planet again. I mean ice place, not the ice planet, the ice place where I just came from. Now I can use it to open up other doors and whatnot on that ice place. I don't know why I called it the ice planet. Brain fart. Like I said, it's very underrated. This game, it's very underrated. And it's funny because I was talking trash about this game prior to me playing it. Like, if I had never played this game, I think I would still be talking trash about it. But thank God that I actually got a chance to play it. Big thanks to KJNBA15. He gifted me this game. And if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for his gift that he gifted this game to me, I don't think I would have ever understand like just how good this game is. And that's, again, another point of me making this video, even though I have so many videos of Metroid Prime. But I felt like after how many months now has been? December, January, February, March. After 4 months, I just felt like after 4 months that it's time that I revisit this game after 4 months and talk more about it, and in great detail. And that's one of the reasons why this video is so long. Nice, nice. So now I can use this to
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Okay, so now we can use this to freeze the magma. So that means I can go to that magma place, to that volcanic underground place that has magma, lava in it. So we don't have to go to the ice place. We can just go to the magma place and go there and collect those keys that we need to collect. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I am revisiting it. I might go back and stream it again, but right now I'm busy streaming Cyberpunk. I might do both Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, and this Metroid Prime. That's what I mean by this, and Metroid Prime 4. I might do both Cyberpunk and Metroid Prime 4. So we'll do both this and Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you for watching. You know, guys, if you haven't purchased your Nintendo Switch 2, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out. I just want to end the video by saying this. I know you guys will accuse me, oh, he's just a fanboy now. He's just making all these Nintendo Switch 2 videos. He's a fanboy. You know what? At this point, I don't even care if you call me a fanboy. At least I can be a proud fanboy of a console that's actually amazing. It's very successful. It's not like I'm a fan of a losing brand. I'm a fan of a winning brand. Nintendo has been successful for 40 years. So it's not like, you know, I'm a fan of a losing brand. I'm a fan of a very popular winning brand. So at this point, I don't care. You know, if people want to call me a Nintendo fanboy, hey, it's fine and dandy. It's fine and dandy. Anyway, Metroid Prime, very underrated. Like I said, I might go back to play this, to live stream this again, and also continue with Phantom Liberty. So I think we'll be doing 2 live streams. Phantom Liberty and this. Phantom Liberty and this. Back and forth. And then in the morning, we can continue with some more episodes of Good Morning Aviators to Fly with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on the PlayStation 5. We'll continue with that as well in the mornings, and then we'll play this at night. And just in time till Pragmata comes in on April 17th, which will be the next Friday. Not this Friday, but the Friday after this Friday. Let me see. No, it's no, the next Friday is the 10th. So is the Friday after the next Friday. The Friday after the next Friday, okay? The 17th. April 17th. And then we'll see how Pragmata is on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry that the video is 28 minutes. But like I said, there's so much here that I really need to emphasize on and I need to talk about. I don't like making short videos because I can't really tell you what I need to tell you in just a short amount of 10, 15 minutes. This way I can tell you exactly how I feel about this software, this game, this product, right? Or whatever the product is that I'm reviewing and talking about. And that's why my videos have to be so long. And this goes for all my videos. Every product that I review, it's usually in detail, and it's like half an hour, And I think half an hour is pretty decent, You know what I mean? I've seen Digital Foundry do a half an hour video review of something that they talk about, or a new GPU or like PlayStation 5 Pro or what have you, right? So I feel the same way. Half an hour I think is not that bad. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the live streams. And like I said, as far as the comments and the chat, I'm not ready yet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not ready yet. I know it sucks, but look, I don't want to rehash talking about what I already talked about. Everything is explained, why X, Y, and Z, why I'm doing this, everything, it's there for you to watch my videos, and everything's explained. I don't want to repeat myself like a broken record. Oh, why is he doing this? Well, go back and watch my videos. and see what situation and what happened and what caused this and what the consequences are of this. Everything is explained. And if you don't know any of this stuff, well, that means you don't watch my channel. Like, if you watch my channel, then you know the situation. You know X, Y, and Z, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Everything's explained, So now, if you're a new member, go watch those previous videos. Go back a couple of weeks, go back 3 weeks, and watch those videos, and you'll understand the situation. You'll understand what happened and what caused this and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Does this mean that the chat will never come back? That the comments will never come back? No. But I'm not ready yet. It'll be a long time till comments and chat comes back. Please understand that. I'm still bitter about the whole thing. I'm not a type to hold the grudges, but this has really kind of pissed me off. It really kind of pissed me off that this has happened to me, disappointed that you can't trust no one these days, man. You put your heart and soul into everything that you do, and then people stab you in the back. I'm bitter about it. And then on top of that, YouTube didn't do nothing about it. They didn't do nothing to help me, to fix this, to give me guarantees that, they were actually blaming me that I upload that ridiculous nonsense for 19 seconds, which I'm not going to even entertain to talk about what it is. Go watch the videos in 3 weeks ago. You'll understand what it is. I just want to say this. Look, I have a thick skin. Look, man, I'm like John Wick. I'm like Sisu. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just I'm a kind of guy that, like, okay, that's how it is. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. And I move on. But I'm still bitter about the whole thing. I'm still like, I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't feel like answering your questions right now. I don't feel like reading the comments. I just don't feel like socializing with anyone right now. I'm not in that headspace yet to be socializing with you, to be talking to you, to be mingling with you. Nothing, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I just need you guys to understand my position. I'm not in the right headspace right now with this entire bullshit that has happened to me. I'm bitter about the whole freaking thing, man. So I try to understand that. There's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can write me that's going to change that. That's the kind of headspace I'm in. And it'll take a long time. I don't know when. Nor do I want to put a date to when I'm going to bring the chat. It could be never. I don't know. It could be a year from now, 2 years from now. Or it could be never. It could be I just quit this, throw in the towel, and goodbye. It could be that. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm doing what I'm doing. But I need you guys to understand where I'm at. I need you guys to understand I've been working my ass off, man, on this channel for 12 years of investment and whatnot. I've been breaking my back, sacrificing myself for this channel 12 years. And then this bullshit happens. And no one's helping me. No one's trying to help me out to clear my name. People out there calling me racist and all this other shit. I don't need that garbage, man, in my life. I don't need that kind of fucking crap. And the worst fucking shit is the YouTube's not doing anything to help me out on top of the whole fucking thing. And then I find out there's people whom I knew who are also cannot be trustworthy, going behind my back, going to Discords and talking shit about me, conspiring against me. All this crap, dude. It hurts. It hurts. It fucking hurts, man. Because I worked my fucking ass off on this channel. I worked fucking hard, man. For 12 fucking goddamn years. 12 fucking goddamn fucking years, man. It's a fucking lifetime. So understand my position, where I'm at. Don't feel like talking to anybody. Don't feel like Dr. Disrespect, he didn't feel like talking to anybody. And I don't fucking blame him. Now I understand what it's like to feel what Dr. Disrespect was feeling. You know, it fucking sucks, dude. He puts a heart and soul into the channel and all the fucking hard work. We all do, man. You know, so I'm bitter about the whole fucking thing. And I'm sorry for the language, but I just want to be honest here. I don't want to beat around the fucking bush. I hate that I have to use the profanity, but I need you guys to understand where the fuck I'm at. I need you guys to understand. So that way you don't waste my time emailing me, asking me when you're going to bring the chat, when you're going to bring the live stream chat, when you're going to bring the comments. I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe never. Maybe I'll just quit, throw in the fucking towel and just call it a fucking day and move on with my life, collect my social security and fucking retire. Delete all my social media, everything, disappear from the fucking internet and fucking disappear, and that's that. You know, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I need you guys to understand where I'm at. My fucking headspace, where I'm at, okay? So, I hope this clarifies to everyone as to why there's still no comments, why there's still no chat. Now you understand why. You would feel the same way if this shit happened to you, man. After 12 fucking years, you work your ass off and then this shit happens. And no one's being held accountable. YouTube doesn't do anything to help me. They're blaming me that I did that shit. And then people whom I trusted, whom I opened my hearts and opened the doors for them, they go to these Discords and other fucking Facebook groups and talk shit about me, conspire about me. I'm sorry, dude. I don't trust anyone, and I'm not in a mood to be talking to anyone right now. Okay? So try and understand that, all right? And I don't know how long it will be. Maybe never. Maybe I'll never turn on the comments. Maybe I'll never turn on the chat. Maybe I won't even talk to you. Maybe I'll just play the games, mute myself on the microphone, and that's that. Or maybe I'll just call it a day, throw in a towel, and after 12 years, bon voyage, motherfuckers, I'm out. You know? Maybe that's the way it'll be. But right now, I don't fucking know. You know? So why I'm telling you this, and the reason this video now is 40 minutes, because I need you guys to understand. Stop bothering me on my email. Stop emailing me and asking me these questions. I appreciate your support. I do. I do appreciate everyone's support. But I also need you to understand where I'm at emotionally. Okay? Where I'm at. I need you to understand where I'm at. Okay? And I'm not ready to be talking to anybody. I'm not ready to mingle with anyone. I'm not in a fucking kumbaya mood to hold hands and sing kumbaya with all of you. All right? I need you to understand where I'm at. So hopefully this video, by the end of this video, you guys understand that. I'm not trying to be a prick. I'm not trying to be mean. And I'm not trying to be rude. I just need you guys to understand. I'm not ready to talk to anybody. I'm not ready to mingle with anyone. I'm not ready to socialize with anyone. I need you guys to understand that. Okay? I'm still bitter about the whole thing. All right? So, I hope you guys understand. Okay? And thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, but please understand where I'm at. Please understand my situation. Okay? How would you feel if you worked really hard, 12 years, you put your hard sweat, guts, blood, investments, money, everything into this channel. You worked your ass off for 12 years only to be dealing with this bullshit. Underappreciated, spat on, pissed on, shit on, disappointed by the people whom you trusted, stabbing you in the back, talking shit about you, conspiring against you. How would you feel? And then on top of that, YouTube blaming me that I upload that video, which is ridiculous, which is just stupid nonsense, ridiculousness, of craziness, lunacy. Why the fuck would I want to do something like that? I'll just delete my fucking channel and be fucking done with it. So I hope you guys understand where I'm at. Okay? So that way I don't have to rehash and repeat this every single time to explain this to you. Hopefully on this video, this is self-explanatory where I'm at. When I'm ready, then you will know. You'll be able to comment. You'll be able to chat when I'm ready. But right now, I'm not ready. Okay? So please understand that. And thank you for understanding. But also, please, I'm a human being. I'm not some robot. I have feelings, dude. All right? Understand that as well. I'm a human. Behind this camera, there's a real human with empathy and feelings. Okay? I need you guys to understand that as well. All right? So, if you understand, well then thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your understanding. And I appreciate your support. And I'm sorry that you cannot chat. I'm sorry that you cannot comment. But hopefully after this video, you will understand where I'm at and what kind of place I'm at right now. And hopefully you guys will understand, you know, my perspective and my situation. Thank you for understanding. Thank you again. And have a nice Friday. Thank you very much.